guys, I am coming to you from my car. I have been asked so many times to do a car cleanup video or a car organization video, and it was finally warm here in Michigan, and I cleaned out my car and I filmed part of it for you so that I could give you a few tips. Now, to be honest, this was a video that I wasn't sure I should do, and I have put off doing simply because I don't keep much in my car, and I always only show organization that I do myself and that I know works for me, and I didn't want to just come up with car organization ideas just to put in a video when I don't use them myself. I keep it very minimal, so I don't keep a whole lot, but I will show you everything I do keep in my car, and you might get a few tips, and then I'll show you how I clean it out. One way that we keep our cars clean and clutter free is by bringing everything inside. So when we go to the store, obviously groceries, but any store, we bring everything inside, so we don't leave bags from Target or wherever in the car. We bring, if the kids have gym bags or whatever, they bring it inside. I keep a lot of things in my purse rather than in my car, so things that I need, because sometimes I'm riding in John's car, so I keep like lip balm and all of those types of things that I might need in my purse organized in there. So that really does help. We also bring trash in, so if we have a cup from somewhere or wrappers from snacks or whatever, they get thrown away when we pull into the garage. There is a garbage can that we walk past before we enter our home, and anything that needs to be thrown away goes in there. So my car does stay very clutter free. Now sometimes it gets dirty because I live in Michigan and we can't always vacuum it when it's like freezing here. So that really does help though, by just bringing everything inside and making sure everyone grabs their trash. You can even get your kids used to bringing everything inside. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of my car and show you how I clean everything out. Like I said, I don't like to keep a whole lot in my car, so this area is clutter free. I don't really feel the need to keep a whole lot personally. I do have things in my purse, so I don't really need to fill this with anything. If I'm driving, I usually have water and sometimes coffee with me, so I don't keep much in here either. I just have my armband that I like to wear at the gym for keeping my phone in there, and then I just have some earbuds, a couple extra pair, and then we do have a plastic bag for just in case. And then I just have some change in there as well. My glove compartment is pretty empty also. I just keep some extra napkins just in case, and then I have everything for my car, like the car manual and whatnot. I do keep my car insurance and registration in my wallet along with my AAA card, so I really don't feel a need to keep much in there. One thing that I do keep in the door is some hand lotion. I really like this because it has a pump, and I'm always wanting to use hand lotion, especially in the winter. And this is nice because then I don't have to reach for something with a cap or whatever, and I could just put this on at a stoplight or something. This is the back of my car. In case you're wondering, I have a Ford Explorer. It has 3 rows of seats, and we have the last row bent down so that I can do my Costco haul tomorrow. So I like to keep a blanket laid out on the back, and this is really helpful in case anything ever spills. You can easily wash your blanket, but you're not ruining the bed of your trunk. I also like to keep an umbrella back here because you just never know in Michigan what kind of weather you're going to have. And then I also found it helpful to keep my grocery bags back here and some extra totes for shopping, because if I bring them inside, a lot of times I would forget them, so it just helps me to just have them right in my car. To clean my car, I always take the floor mats out and shake those out really well. And then I grab my shop vac and I vacuum the seats, making sure to get in all of the little crevices. My car is extra dirty today because I hadn't vacuumed it in a while because it was winter and it was cold. So I make sure I vacuum the back seats and the floor back there and everything as well as I can. And then I start wiping everything down. I wipe down the dashboard and the screen for the stereo, the steering wheel, get in all of those little crevices and just wipe down the knobs for the stereo and all of those things, fingerprints and crumbs and dust and all of that, get on there. I also like to take these things out here that are in my cup holders, and I'm glad they come out so I can wash them inside because coffee and stuff spills on there and it gets sticky and gross. So then I clean out the cup holders really well. And then I like to wipe down the rear view mirror as well as the mirror on the visors. I like to use vinegar and water for this. It is great for cleaning mirrors and the windows, especially in your car. There are no streaks, which is so important in your car because the sun's always shining in, and streaks would just drive me crazy. What's really nice is a lot of times John will clean out my car for me, or one of my boys will do it.